artichoke. Okie dokie artichoke. Facebook.
You know how you don't like my humming?
Oh, you don't like my humming? When I say artichoke?
No, I don't think it's not the word artichoke. It's
no, you're right. Okay, I don't.
That.
It's not that I don't like your humming. We're waiting for Instagram. You hum the same tune. Yeah. Oh, I think we're live.
Okay, go.
Okay, go. Okay, I'll do this one first. I will this one.
Guy in charge of the coffee keeps making it really hot.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, people. It is the Bob and Gina Show, and we are here live in our studio in Strawberry, California, on Highway 108 near Pinecrest, where you're going to go into Pinecrest, goof around, and then come back and see us.
Because there's no goofing around here, so get it out of your system.
Well, because their destination is the lake, right? So they're going to go to the lake, they're going to fish, but when they're leaving the lake, all they have to do is turn right.
All I know is
at the stop sign.
There's no goofing around.
2 miles from Pinecrest, 26 miles from Kennedy Meadows. Come over the pass. Maybe some of you are over there on the other side. On the other side. Okay, High Country Solutions, your commercial now?
This is my day. I can see it already. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, this episode brought to you by the boys at High Country Solutions. I've mentioned this before, and I'm going to mention it again because, well, I can. Too many pine cones. Get them out of there. No, you're a little dry pine cone on fire. You know what happens? The thing goes nuts. I think it's worse than pine needles. And there's 10 billion pine cones out there, and you ain't got the time, nor the want to get rid of them. So you know who you're going to call? You got it right. High Country Solutions.
Thanks, Bob.
Well, that's what I do.
Okay, real quick, BBQ Contest. When we put that up yesterday, it turned into more than what I thought it would be. So was it Ed that said barbecue contest in the beginning, and then now it's turned into this?
It's turned into a barbecue contest.
It's a challenge. The challenge is I am doing too many things at once, and I got the date wrong. So barbecue contest is really going to be on August 16th on a Saturday.
Oh!
From 12 to 4, and then we have music from 5 to 8. So it'll be a fantastic day.
Oh!
The other thing about the barbecue contest, did not think about professionals versus amateurs.
Yeah.
That was not even...
Okay.
I'm thinking a simple, bring your grill, cook some hot dogs.
Make a collage.
I don't know. Do something like that. So now I've got people like Ed asking about what kinds of meats. And I saw another comment about that.
Well, yeah, and I said this the first time you brought this up. There's usually... there's tri-tip, there's brisket, there's ribs, there's maybe burnt ends, there's categories, but we're not going to have enough people because we could only have one person that makes burnt ends, so obviously they win. So the idea was we were going to lump them all together the first year and just say, I think I'd rather eat that over there.
Right, just something simple. So last year in the fall, we did a chili cook-off, and it was grand and so much fun. And we just like to do contests. So it really, a barbecue contest, I'm thinking I've got, we have parking slots, and that's how we do our vendors, and that's where the chili cook-off will be this year because the porch was too small. So we were just doing it like that. But now we haven't, since some of you are asking as professionals, we have enough space for 3 truck trailers.
Yeah.
And then enough space for 8 people with canopies. And the canopy, our parking slot is like a 9-foot. So doing 10 feet is going to be a challenge. You can't do that one yet.
I can do whatever I want.
No, you can't.
That's the best part.
In order.
I know, but I want them to have time to see them.
Okay, wait.
And you're going to take forever with
this.
And this is the best part. You complain about my commercials, and we still don't know that you're about to say the professionals will be judged against the professionals and the amateurs against the amateurs. There, you're done.
Okay, done.
What that was.
If you have any questions, email strawberrygs108@gmail, and we will answer your questions. But the post will be fixed. No, you can't do that one because I'm doing this one that matches yours. But it's the fudge raffle, so you got to do that first.
This is my life. Ladies and gentlemen, later today, you're going to see a posting. It's going to say raffle. And you're going to want to put a number in the comments section. The numbers you're going to put is between 0 and 100. Tomorrow when I come on the show, I'm going to announce what my phone generator phone number came up with. And the people or persons that hit that number on the spot or are closest without going over will be deemed winners. What do the winners get? The winners get fudge. That's why it's called a fudge raffle. Why would we call it anything else? You get 2 pieces of homemade, right here, fudge. If you come up and get it. Or 1 piece if Gina's got to ship it to you. That's right, my friends. And that is the fudge raffle.
And don't forget. Well, we'll tell them tomorrow. Okay. Hey, what he's wanting to do. We have got new hats in. But before we say that, so this weekend we're going to have sourdough. We're also going to have that fuet. So Pence Farm will be setting us up with 120 loaves of sourdough bread.
And 120 sticks of fuet.
And we are getting some fuet, which is really creamy, amazing.
A bunch.
Salami from Sweetwater Farm and Ranch.
The best salami you're ever going to eat. And absolutely. I stand by that.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Gina.
Anyway, you can make a charcuterie board for Saturday nights because we will have cheese in here. I've ordered Gouda, Havarti, and provolone. Just sliced, like it's in the package.
Is it a smoked Gouda?
Sargento.
You know, I love a smoked Gouda.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. But it's going to be so sunny up here that we wanted to show you our new hat.
Oh, you're going to want to wear a hat to protect your head from skin cancer.
That's true. Ooh, Bob knows about that.
That's not a fun subject here, so we're going to go with this.
Wait, no, you have to go this because they match.
You know when you were kids, okay, if you were a boy and your neighbor was a girl, and she was the only one to go and play with. And you go over to her house, and she had the little plastic castle that she played in, and she had it. And you're like, oh, the Ken doll. No, don't do that. He never does that. He only drives her around. This is you.
Because.
Can't do a gosh darn thing.
Because
look, why?
Look at how we have it set up. Look at your table.
Who's the we? I got that. Fine, go.
This. Okay, so. We have new hats from Zephyr, and I'm so excited because Zephyr fits Bob's head really well. It's not too bad on mine. But, so, this new patch, you can't see it real well. Bob, get in there.
No.
Get in there. So he has the brown, I have the maroon, burgundy, whatever.
And apparently they should be worn. So husband and wives come in, you're going to...
That's a good idea.
It's a horrible idea.
Oh,
you can't...
Oh, that's cute. I like that. That was good, honey.
You're out of medication. Aren't you?
Okay.
I gotta go to Rite Aid right now. Go get her meds.
Okay, here's the next one. So again, Zephyr hat.
Yeah.
This one's also very cute. Look at that. Bob, lean in. Black. So he's got the black. This is called burnt orange, maybe. Very, very nice.
I like this one.
Okay. And then you've got
am I allowed to say when? I don't want to do it before I'm supposed to.
And then this one. This is that rope hat, kind of more of a flat bill, which is kind of fun. And this one also says strawberry.
Get your rope hat.
They all say strawberry.
All done.
That one's like a royal blue. I thought it was going to come in navy, but it's not as bright. Right now, Instagram's showing it really bright.
And neither am I.
As bright as that.
Neither am I.
Okay, I think I like this.
That's how I got here today.
Okay. Anyway, a couple more designs are coming in, but these are on the shelf and online, and they're super cute.
Yep, love them. Love them all.
Zephyr fits well.
Yep.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Always wise to wear a hat. So don't get, my nose is big enough where I'm going to get skin cancer no matter what. What?
That's it.
That's it. There's nothing else.
No, we talked about everything.
Oh, gosh.
BBQ Contest, August 16th. Not August 14th. We'll fix that soon.
Don't say the wrong number.
16th.
Yep, 16th. Okay. Come on up. Come and see me. Buy some bait, and you'll know it's great when you go fishing on the 108.
Wow.
That was not bad. Not bad. Not bad for
You're on fire
a guy
today.
who's been
We'll
under.
see you tomorrow.